Ghost has never been a band to play it safe. But Skeletá? This is Tobias Forge Unchained. Released in April 2025, this album introduces Papa V Perpetua, the most apocalyptic version of Ghost's frontman yet. It's part rock opera, part funeral mass, and part divine meltdown. Each track peels back a layer of this theatrical decay, exploring sin, salvation, and the uncomfortable in between. Let's break down Skeletá, track by track. Some will move you, some will disturb you, and some you may not recover from. Track 1. Peacefield. The calm before the storm, but not the kind you survive. Peacefield opens with melancholy synths and Gregorian echoes, creating a false sense of serenity. But Tobias is setting a trap here. The lyrics suggest a barren afterlife, a land where peace feels forced, and nothing grows. It's ghostly, majestic, and subtly terrifying. And it perfectly sets the tone for what's coming next. Spiritual chaos. Track 2. Lacrima. Translated. From Latin, lacrima means tear. And that's exactly what this track sounds like, a breakdown in slow motion. The organ stabs through the verses while distorted vocals float above like a mournful sermon. The video release gave fans their first real look at Papa V Perpetua. And he's not a redeemer. He's a reminder of death, of guilt, of everything you can't escape. Tobias described this one as a love song written from beyond the veil. Whatever that means, it works. Track 3. Satanized. Now it explodes. Satanized is Skeletá's most aggressive moment, a full-frontal, riff-driven blast of rebellion. It's Ghost at their most metal. The lyrics reference transformation, loss of innocence, and the seduction of power. In interviews, Tobias said the track is about the way society labels anything dangerous as evil, while ignoring the rot behind polished smiles. Fans, they call it a spiritual banger. Track 4. Guiding Lights. And now, the whiplash. Guiding Lights flips the script again. Hopeful melodies over deeply unsettling lyrics. It plays like a hymn, but one written by someone who's lost faith, and is still pretending. The contrast here is chilling. Tobias sounds almost sincere. Almost. The fan theory? This song is about following false prophets. And when you watch the lyric video closely, you'll notice the light always leads straight into darkness. Track 5. De Profundis Borealis. This one's abstract, experimental, and downright haunting. With a title meaning, From the Northern Depths, this track feels like a cold wind through an abandoned cathedral. It's mostly instrumental. Only sparse chanting and eerie whispers fill the void. Many believe it's a tribute to Ghost's Scandinavian roots, and a commentary on religious emptiness. No catchy hooks here, just atmosphere and dread. Track 6. Cenotaph. A cenotaph is a tomb for someone whose body is missing. Think about that while listening. This track is drenched in grief. Acoustic guitar and cello carry a melody that sounds almost too fragile to exist. The lyrics speak of honoring something, or someone, long gone, but never buried properly. It's personal. It's painful. Some fans suspect it's Tobias's way of saying goodbye to the former papas, or to a version of himself. Track 7. Missilia Amori. Translation. Missiles of love. But don't expect a ballad. This is warfare disguised as romance. Electric, energetic, and lyrically complex, the track critiques how love is used as a weapon. By institutions, by ideologies, even by ourselves. It's catchy, but the deeper you listen, the more disturbing it gets. That's classic Ghost. Track 8. Marks of the Evil One. This one dives headfirst into biblical horror. From the pulsing bass to the demonic choirs, Marks of the Evil One is Ghost channeling. Pure Gothic theater. The song explores the idea that evil is not born. It's branded. And once you wear the mark, there's no going back. It's campy. It's scary. And it might be the most Ghost song ever written. Track 9. Umbra. Short, simple, and tragic. Umbra, Latin for shadow, acts as a quiet interlude. Bare piano, ghostly echo, and just one repeated lyric. Where do we go when the fire dies? It's 90 seconds of existential weight. A breather, but not a relief. Track 10. Excelsis. The finale. Excelsis means on high. But this isn't an ascension. It's a crash into the divine unknown. The song is 9 minutes of emotional buildup. Orchestral swells, spoken word passages, brutal breakdowns. It ends with silence, then a single heartbeat. It's the end of a journey, through faith, fear, and the failure of both. Skeletá is not just an album. It's a funeral for the comfortable. It challenges your beliefs, your memories, and your silence. Tobias Forge has created his most cinematic, controversial, and layered work yet. And Papa V Perpetua? He's not here to lead. He's here to remind us what we've lost. But what about you? Which track hit you hardest? Which message shook you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you're brave enough to keep exploring, hit subscribe. We've got more breakdowns coming soon.